this is a chicken episode. We have a chicken problem. Well, actually a weasel problem. Our weasels have been eating our chickens who are free, and these two are very safe because they are in a very nice coop. This is Shiro, this is Primo, and they're silkies. We have Ryujin chickens too on our little farm at Ryunohara. And in the last 3 months, we had 3 chickens eaten up by weasels. And it's terrible because when the weasels are outside and they refuse to come home, they're out on trees, they tend to get eaten by weasels at night. They get dragged out of their bed from the tree, and they scream a lot. They scream like a baby, but they get eaten alive. And because they get dragged into the bushes, we can't find them even at night. It's terrible. Some of them get, some of them have just a pile of feathers, find a pile of feathers. Some of them are a pair of legs when they come back. Well, they don't come back, we find them in the field. So to prevent that, I need a solution. And this coop, while nice, it's not the complete solution because it's really hard to get into. Let me show you. Okay, Creamer, you can go. Alright, good boy. Okay, this is the other side, and you can see that it's very, very tiny. Right. Okay, it's nice at night because they have a little area like this, and right now there's nothing there, but that's where Shiro likes to lay her eggs in there too. There's a ladder, which I think Cremo sort of uses, and in the corner, there is little Dede. The little Dede is a quail, and yeah, let me get in. It's really hard to get in. Yeah, okay. Little Dede. Oh, little Dede hasn't laid any eggs, and she is a quail who is really afraid of things, and she stays together with Shiro. Anyway, she doesn't want to be caught, so yeah, it's really tiny because it's meant to be a mansion for chickens. You can see them over there, but if I want to get eggs, it's really difficult. So let me show you how it looks like when I get out. Oh, I got caught. Okay, alright, okay. Okay. Okay, so it's like this. There's a metal area, and it's extended out like this. Bought this on Amazon, so for an Amazon product, it's not too bad. But did require some assembly. We've painted this black so that we can see it looks invisible from the outside. And underneath this, we have buried more of this netting so weasels can get through. On top, you'll find sugikawa, which is tree bark, cedar tree bark. Those are cedar trees, and this is their bark. We received them for free from a neighbor, and this whole setup cost about 50,000 yen, which is just under $400 US, I think. Our next solution. This A-frame was built by a few of our volunteers, designed by someone called Katerina, and the one living in here, enjoying his space, is a dodo. Little Dodo has been henpacked because he's a very naughty cockerel who is very rough with the hens. So he got bitten. Well, it can't focus because of this net, but he got bitten on his neck a lot, and he was bleeding. So I took him out. Actually, if I open the door, it'll be better. Yeah. Oh, now you know my code. But anyway, his maximum security prison. Oh, for mention. Okay, it looks like this. So right here above, you'll see his perch. He sleeps here at night, and he's the only one here for the moment. I think I will have other hens come in here in the future. I think this will be enough for 2 or 3 chickens, including him. So Yeah, he's quite safe now in here. Yeah, okay. But right. But again, I can't get in here. So we didn't design this for a door here, so I need to build a door here. And even so, it's not enough space for a lot of chickens, which we do have. Okay, so this is the solution for him. This solution here didn't cost too much money because all I had to do was buy the fence, the mesh here. And about this much of fence, I think it cost us about 2,500 yen, less than 20 US dollars. So this was cheap because we used recycled material. This is recycled, recycled. This was not recycled, this cost a few hundred yen. The wood is all recycled. So Katerina made very good use of this. Okay, so anyway, we have that, we have this, but we need a better solution for the remainder of our chickens. So let me head to our chicken area, our other chicken area. Where you can meet our other chickens. Okay, come in here to our current chicken coop. Let me turn around. And ta-da! Mochi and friends. Yeah. Hi Fluffy. Hello. Hello everybody. Hi Mochi Moch. Hello golden girl. Let's go. Oh, this is Phoenix. Hi Phoenix. Okay, anyway, they have a very nice house here, which was built by Marianne 2 years ago, our first volunteer. She used all recycled materials. So you'll see this here. This is the top of a sliding door rail. And inside here, everything's made from scrap wood, except here, which is mesh to keep the weasels out. And this mesh, which also keeps the weasels out. The weasel tends to come here and it scratches at the top over here. So some of the bamboo has come down because the weasel has, this is kind of dangerous. Okay, but anyway, the weasel comes in here. It tries to scratch this area. I think this is like weasel attack scratch thing. It's trying to scratch from the top, I think, coming in from the top. So you can see the weasel bites here. And I've even caught weasels here before. But anyway, we have sealed everything up so that the weasel can't in. And at night, what those chickens do, the Ryujin family, rare chickens, only 300 left in the world. What they do is they all come in here at sunset and they sleep. In the summer we have a problem though because it's quite hot, so they sleep on the roof. They don't want to get down. We have lots of trouble getting them in, and that's when they're prone to weasel attacks. They even get up here, in there, so we can't really get them. And sometimes they get in there, at the back. So clearly we need a better solution. And this here is not great because the plastic netting here, all this netting here is cheap, or relatively cheap, but it doesn't keep weasels out. Weasels can just bite a hole, and there are several places where this is fine. Several places where we had to fix holes, like here, because weasels got in through the night. But of course they couldn't get the chickens because the chickens were all in there. So what I'm planning to do is have the ultimate chicken coop. Something so high security that weasels will give up once they come here. So let me show you what we are going to do for Mochi and friends. Mochi, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? You wanna have a preview? You wanna have a preview? Okay, come. Come, let's carry you. Okay, good boy. Alright. Okay, I am going to walk Mochi to the new coop. and he'll have a preview of what he and his hens will get to enjoy. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Okay. Okay. It's his first time out in over a year, because his job is to protect his hens. Okay, so Mochi, are you ready? Okay, let me turn the camera around. Alright, so you can see from Mochi's point of view. Mochi, you're blocking the camera. Okay, a coop. That's the new coop. Okay, that's the new coop. So, Tobi and Kai, volunteers, they've just left. They're coming back in a few days. They have helped to build this together with our neighbor, the electrician Urakawa-san. He lent us his laser leveler, which made it really easy for us to figure out where those should go. And as you can see, there's a lump here. Oh, well, here. So that means that the ground is not level, and we had to excavate a lot on this level and less on that level, that side, in order to get everything nice and even. So this has taken us 5 full days to get to. It's made of metal pipes and very nice joinery like this. These steel pipes cost us quite a lot of money. Ouch, that's too low here. Okay, the pipes alone cost, pipes and connectors, cost 100,000 Japanese yen. The netting that's above us here right now costs over 75,000 yen. The wood, which is hinoki, it's the best wood we can buy right here. Hinoki is Japanese cypress, very hard wood. It doesn't flex. All these wood cost about 26,400 yen. So that's a grand total of 201,400 so far spent on this, which is I think just under 1,500 US dollars. So Mochi is a very lucky chicken who will have a big family here very soon. We'll have more babies, and you're gonna make the babies here. Well, he's not gonna make the babies. He's gonna help make the babies, and I hope to have, instead of 5 chickens who are laying eggs here, we have 5 hens up there. Hopefully, like 15. If there are 3 times the number of eggs, that will help us with our egg situation here. We do have lots of guests staying at the Hatago, and we conduct retreats, which is when people come to experience life in the countryside, learn about what it means to live with the soil, they'll eat our rice, but they also learn about what it means to make things sustainable here in the countryside. So, to prevent Mochi and friends getting eaten up by weasels, this is the solution. Now, I haven't completed the whole thing, so I'd like to show you some parts that make this such a maximum security maximum security resort for Mochi and his hens. So how are we going to make this into Mochi's ultimate maximum security resort? First, we have metal pipes. So metal pipes are strong, they won't blow off in a typhoon, and they bear lots of weight. So much more weight than a chicken will ever need. But they have to bear weight because the top layer is made of wood right here. Hinoki is very, very hard and heavy. So that enables us to screw in the nets. The metal mesh, the nets are screwed in like this. You can see this, right? Yeah, so it makes it very difficult for the weasel to come through. It doesn't move at all. You can see it doesn't flex. There's not much space for the weasel to get through. So weasels are only this big. They're quite long, but they can squeeze themselves into places that's half their size. So even like this, people say about like this, like 2 centimeters or so. So they can squeeze into such holes, and they'll go into the coop. They'll suck the blood of the chickens from their necks, and then they leave the body. If they can, they grab the body, of course, but if it's such a small hole, they'll suck the blood and go out. They're like vampires. Weasels are actually quite cute, so a bit smelly too, but they're quite cute. But they're not so cute when they eat the chickens, which you have lovingly fed for a year, or at least a few months before they lay eggs. So we want to save them, and the mesh has to be held down very strongly, and that's where nice solid wood is needed. And to support the wood, of course, we need the metal scaffolding. We could build the entire thing of wood, but that would have taken us a lot more time. So the obvious solution is metal scaffolding. Of course, it's not just metal scaffolding. We need things like this. This is a metal cable to tie the mesh onto the metal. We also use some cable ties because when we are putting on the nets, we need to pull them out straight, and cables they help to hold the mesh down before we have time to put down this one. So the cables are just a temporary measure. These are weather resistant, so they will stay here for quite a few years. At the very bottom though is where the secret lies. So you can see this goes into the ground. It doesn't just end here. Of course, this has to be tightened more with more cabling here, but this goes into the ground, and you see it just disappears, right? But this is what it actually looks like. Right here. So over here, I have put on the mesh. It's all tightened here, and it goes into the ground. It goes in about, let's say a good 10-15 centimeters down this way, and another 15-20 centimeters down this way. So this prevents the weasels from digging their way through, because weasels love to dig. So with this, we should have less of a problem with the weasels digging. And in fact, you can see some U-hooks here, like this one. Yeah, this will prevent the weasel from moving the net. I'll put this back. Yeah, it prevents the weasels from moving the net, which is really important because we don't want the net to be dug up from the sides. So that's essentially how we're going to get this nice and strong. But there's still a lot more to go. As you can see, that whole side hasn't been done yet. So I've got to get working. That says to stop working. That's a 5 o'clock bell. Alright, so I'm just going to continue working for a bit more. One six 169.7. これどっちが上どっちが下どうやって見る？
それがな、それが反対や。
反対？
枝がなこうなってなきゃあかんの。串見たらよ、こう見るやろ。串よ。串見たら木の芯からこうなっとるやろ。こう。
なるほど。
な、枝こう生えとるやん。
OK。
これは OK や。これは OK。
OK。
OK。まあそこまでいい君誰も見ないよ。
No. In carpentry, apparently, the tree is supposed to be used the right way up. So if it was growing this way, you should have been putting the piece of wood this way, going the right way up. And Nori-san said that this was initially upside down, which is why I turned it over. And he said the way to tell it is by looking at all these knots here. If they are growing upwards, like outwards like this, in this angle, then the tree is the right way up, because obviously a tree has branches going out this way. And he looked at this one here, said it's okay also. And normally just pros will know, or carpenters will know if you're doing the right thing. This one's going the right way up. The reason why wood has to be placed upwards is that it'll last longer. The wood's supposed to, well, the tree was growing this way, so if you used it the right way up, the tree should last slightly longer. And it helps in the drying of the wood. So this one is the right way up. You can see the branches are sort of going this way. But I think we've placed this one upside down. No, this one's right. This one is going upside down. No, this one's okay. Let's see. This one's the right way up. This one is upside down, yeah. So you can see the knots, they are going downwards like this. Let's see another one. Downwards like this. So this one is upside down, but I think we have placed many of them right. Yeah, most of them are right, so that's one good thing. What I need help with, right, is to stretch this. So if you can help me pull it down slightly, as much as you can.
Pull it across
screw,
it?
yeah.
Okay, then you stand here. And then I'll pass you the screws. Or I should.
Yeah, it's easier for me to pull it. So this line, right, has to be equal throughout. Yeah. Okay, this. Push this one here and this one goes back. Tommy from this. 3, 2. Okay. I think this one might be a bit too full. Yeah, so we just have to fill it less. Just the water, I think.
Is that a pocket?
Yep.
Yeah, chicken hole again.
Hi Tobi, who are you?
Hello. We are chicken hole diggers.
And Kai, who are you?
Construction worker for the chicken coop.
Is it very fun?
Yes.
How fun on a scale of 1 to 10?
11.
Wow.
We do this so we got unlimited supply of Ryujin chicken eggs.
Okay, I'll catch those two first. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Now you put your hand inside here also. Okay, then you prepare to take this flap up, okay, Tobi?
Okay, this one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, flap up. Okay.
Wait, still got one more, right? Still got
Okay, one more. Yeah. Okay.
From the gap. Okay.
Okay.
But this box a bit soft.
Okay, this part is soft, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I think need to.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm holding. Okay. Okay.
Just throw. Huh? Yeah, the rest. You just throw the main one. The rest 那个铁.
Okay. I actually, before you do that, sorry, could you help me with the door?
Yeah. Can.
Okay, so I need you to hold the door. Let me see. Okay, release. Alright. Okay, let's close it.
Don't give Mochi a cry. Mochi. Go. Wow. You're free. Jump. Go. Oh, how did that come off? Oh.
Hey, good job. Huh?
The white ones have caught on to the drama. Oh, Mochi's quite happy.
How's he eating? Okay, so how do you feel having completed the chicken coop, guys?
Great. Half completed, not really completed. Emergency.
How about dinner?
It'll be nice to see them roam freely in a big space. And we no longer have to crouch in through the door.
Yay!
Okay, good job, guys. Welcome back. So it's now June. It's been several months since they have seen this. Yeah.
Welcome home.
Dozo. Welcome home.
Wow, this is chicken now.
Wow, there's so many chicken now.
Hello. Oh, you can be held.
And then now we have 7 of the young ones.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
god, it's a playground. Hey, you shifted the swings.
Yeah, the swings
no,
got
that's
shifted.
not- Okay.
Then Angela planted the 2 lemon trees here.
Oh wow, nice.
And now Hihi and Tam Tam are here also.
You planted this.
Yeah,
Yeah, look,
Angela
these are-
planted this. These are lemon
Okay.
trees. So the idea is that the lemon trees cannot be eaten by the goats.
Oh.
So this prevents the goats from eating them.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then chicken poop is good for it, and it seems quite resistant to the chicken poop. So it's fine now. These 2 lemon trees, they're sprouting. Now, all these are new leaves. This was new also. Yeah.
Out well.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Yes, we built almost everything. I mean, the structure, the swings. It's nice to see that it's been lived in. Very, very lived in. Hello.
What do you think, Mochi?
And now you're not afraid for me to be. It's not afraid to be caught. Okay, maybe he doesn't really like it anymore. Are you okay?
Hello, Mochi.
It's complaining.
Okay.
Hello, Mochi.
Where do you want to be? Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think?
Happy at your
Tobi?
new house?
I'm happy and I think the chickens are happy, so I'm happy.
Okay. And now we can end this video. Thank you very much. This has been Chicken Coop. Chicken Coop in the making. Bye bye.
Bye.
How else?
Oh, you.
Okay.
It's not you plant.
These are the wild one. These are wild one. Then
Because
we planted.
was botak.
See, we planted this one.
Now it's like very easy to care for them.
Yeah.
Is it much
Yeah.
easier? Just-
So at the end of this year, we need to do same for the ducks.
Okay. So actually,
Notice the we. Notice the we.
as you like, you know.
Oh, okay. So I just repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So beginning of the year when we built this, right, this was all botak. But now it's
What
like
is botak?
like nothing. It's just soil. But now it's like greens growing out everywhere. It's
And then
amazing.
they're hopping onto those already.
Yeah.
They're now using those tools, and then they're using these two.
And the hinoki wood smells
look,
very
wait,
good.
It smells good.
Do they use this? This is very tall.
No, he doesn't use that.
Yeah.
They use this. Okay, go on. Straight for us. Good job. Just a boy.
By now you can tell like the sex already, right?
Yeah, you can see the
The
crown.
Mini crown. Can I touch the crown? No? Oh my god, so fluffy!
Actually, they're more fluffy when their fur is not wet.
They're so black
You're so black, Tom Toms. Are you Hihi or Tom Toms?